Good. You're awake. Good morning. Harley Quinn. Fine. Be rude. Don't shake my hand. Don't worry about the hounds of hell. Not growling, but they're sleeping right now. You should feel grateful that they're asleep because there's no telling what they do when they get up and they're angry. Which they usually are always angry. Anyways. Oh, where's Mr. J? Where's Mr. J? Mr. J is a little incapacitated right now. He's taking care of a few things before you go and see him. Now, Mr. J said, I get to play doctor's assistant today. So, that means I'm gonna look over ya. Because after this, we're gonna go and do something to that. Nothing crazy, but I mean, if you want to be part of Mr. J's goons, you gotta get a little crazy in the head, you know what I mean? I mean, don't worry. Mr. J did it to me and I came out perfect. Sure I did. How would you know? You just met me, you weirdo. Okay, so I get to be the assistant today, and I actually used to be a doctor. Well, not a doctor, but I've been a psychiatrist. So, it's kind of the same thing, right? No, it is the same thing. Okay, so I have a few questions to ask you. We're going to be doing kind of like an EEG on you today, but I'm not really going to get into specifics because, I mean, Puddin will go over all that with you. Okay. How'd you sleep? Terrible. Good. That's the point. We have you in here so you don't sleep very well, you know? It's for a good reason. You're not supposed to get a lot of sleep right before the procedure. It's all part of the procedure. Well, since you've been up all night, I can tell you haven't had any caffeine. I mean, we haven't fed you anything. And you're looking a little pale today. That's good. Now, before... Shh. I can handle this. Oh, don't worry. It's just the voices in my head. You know, sometimes they come out and they start talking to me and they try to tell me what to do. Sometimes, you know, I really hate it. I'm like, okay, I get it. You want to help. But seriously, I'm trying to do my job right now. Anyways, you'll be there soon enough. Don't you worry. You're going to be hearing voices and they're going to be telling you things and you're just going to go completely insane. But that's the whole process here. If you're not sane, you can't work for Mr. J. Rule number 1, okay? Anyways. So, normally, EEGs record electric patterns in your brain, but honestly, I mean, we're not really doing that today. Kind of, but maybe a little bit of the opposite, if that makes sense. I mean, after all, Mr. J's the brilliance behind all this. I mean, like I said, he did it to me. I've never actually done the procedure. You ask a lot of questions, you know? Why am I tapping? It calms my nerves, okay? I mean, right now, you're really getting to me. It doesn't help that I keep hearing the voices in my head. But you too, you know, you're asking all these questions. You're really annoying. Most people that come here, they're very submissive and they just listen. So, don't ask so many questions, okay? Now, can I please get back to what I was doing? Of course it matters. It matters because Mr. J needs these notes. No, he's not just trying to keep me busy and keep me out of his hair. How would you know? Sure. You've never even met the guy. You've heard things. Well, those things are wrong, okay? Now, where was I? Oh, I'm gonna be checking your blood pressure in a minute. You're not on any medicine for that, right? Just answer the question. It's a simple yes or no. Thank you. You are stubborn, you know that? Now, I need to take a look at your hair. Reason being, we're gonna be putting some stuff on your head. You need a clean head of hair to do this, okay? So, we could always hose you down, but I really, that just makes a mess. And the hounds hate it. Yeah, your hair looks alright. I've seen worse shape. Now, I need to take your blood pressure, okay? And, I don't have any fancy tools here, like most doctor offices, because we're not really in a doctor's office, but I also learned this technique in school way back in the day, where I can just use 2 of my fingers, and I can just take your arm, please. Stop fidgeting. Thank you. Now, I'm going to take my 2 fingers, and I'm just going to place them right there on your arm. Please don't move. Don't fidget. How long? I don't know. As ever long as I want it to be. Be patient. Well, your heart's pumping a little fast. Are you scared? I think you're a little scared. Don't worry. Everyone gets anxiety right before they meet Mr. J. It's completely normal. Like I said, I can't tell you what the exam is. You'll figure it out. Now, I'm gonna go get Mr. J. You want some water? You can't have any water, okay? Just stay there, be quiet, and relax. Thank you.
Hello. You didn't expect me to be here now. Well, it's nice to see you. So you are here for a head checkup, aren't you? Well, I'm so happy to be of service. I saw that you talked to my little bubbly assistant out there. Can't hear anything. Anyway, so now you might wonder why I am here and not a regular doctor. It's because I know that you are perfect henchman material. And God knows I can need some good henchmen. Did Harley take some kind of pre-tests on you? Or was she just talking about makeup and poison ivy and Walmart and shit like that? You know, for a bubblehead, she's pretty expensive. Never mind, let's start the examination. All the wonderful toys in this place. It makes me wanna. Ooh, makes me wanna. So, are you comfortable in your chair? Good, good, good. We wouldn't want you to be uncomfortable now. Just to be sure you're not going anywhere in the heat of action, I'm going to strap you down. Don't look so serious. Everything is supposed to be fun. Put your arms out. Can you move? And Harley, for God's sake, turn off your telephone or whatever you're doing. The blipping is making me lose my concentration. And it will then get time to get back to where I was. So can you please just get the fuck out of here and turn off your mobile? You gotta keep him short, or I won't get any dinner tonight. Next arm. Now, seems like you can't get anywhere now, can you? That's the way we want it, that's the way we want it. Good. All the wonderful books in this place. The anatomy of the brain. Trash. Crap. 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 A whole book full of crap. The only thing you need is a hacksaw. Hacksaw. Now, to the examination. I got so many nice toys here. Oh, what is this? Let me look at the apparatus. EEG, ECT. I wonder which one I'm supposed to switch. Well, you can't make an omelette without breaking some eggs or boiling some. This. You better bite down on this in case I hit the wrong button. I'm so funny. Say like you do at the dentist. Good work, my man, my girl, my whatever you are. Now say mumble, mumble, what? Alright. Now, what else do we have here? I got so many. Alright, I see something we need. Contact gel. So, if I spray this on my body, I won't have any problems making contact with people. Never mind, it's going on your little bulb, and I mean head. There we go, that should do the trick. Waste no time. That's what someone always told me. Might have been my daddy or my grandma. You want to know how I have this look? Why I have this? Never mind, not today. Look at this. Well, I guess this is how we keep the little things from falling off your head, isn't it? Maybe I should start using this. Call myself Brainiac. I don't want to mess up the hairdo. Alright, lean your little nuggins over there. Alright. Yes, we'll have to. Alright. And then we'll just have to. Sit still. How am I supposed to? Ah, the wrong way. Snug and tight, just like a little fish in the net. Now, this one goes in here. Ew, slimy little shit. One there. By the way, I'm not an expert at this, so I'm just going by a picture I saw in a magazine once. I cannot hear you. Talk about people not taking care of their equipment. Oh, there are more wires, I see. On your forehead, that looks like a good place, doesn't it? One over there, just because I like it. One over there, just because you look silly. One over there, just because I don't know, I'm no doctor. I just need to see your qualification, and I will do that on that little screen over there. Alright, and one there. One there, one there, one there, one there. Oh my god, you're starting to look like a Christmas tree. Alright, that should be enough. Should I kind of hear your heart while I'm doing this? I'm not really sure. Well, I guess it's the time of the season to be jolly. Oh, there we see. Bleep, 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 bleep. I must have turned the sound off, but I don't care. Who needs a fucking bleeping? Alright. Yeah, the pulse is high, as I would imagine. Alright, tell me now. If I were to hang from a cliff and Batman was stepping on my fingers, who would you save? You. Bad question or bad answer. I didn't say who else was there with me. You just assumed you have to say me. I'm gonna give you a little shock for that. Alright. Me and Harley Quinn has been to a restaurant and we're short of money. And you don't have any money. But I demand that you pay our bills. What do you do? You rob someone and take their cash. Good man, good woman, good they, or whatever you are. I'm taking notes. Alright. I am lying, dying on the floor with a bullet in my heart. What do you do? Really? Look for a new job? I should actually electrocute you for that, but that's pretty good answer. You know, I've had it, and you know, yeah, that's a good one. I have to give you that. Alright, next one. Robin, the little boy wonder. He's behind you. No, he's in front of you, and you have two weapons of choice. A horse whip and a crowbar. What would you use? Crowbar. Yeah, crowbar. Wouldn't that be just smashing? Let's go on, let's go on. Superman is in the toilet. What do? You have a big hunk of kryptonite in your hand. What do you do? Perfect. You sneak it up underneath him and push it up his ass. I think this could be the beginning of a wonderful friendship. Nah, you're good to go. You know, this was completely unnecessary. I already knew that what I had here was something good. You know, I just wanted to play around with this equipment. I love new toys. I really do. So, let's put you out of this nice hair net of yours. Sorry, I'm wobbling your head all over the place. No, I think you will have to carry this on you all the time, and we can call you the Eggman. Yeah. Alright, you're hired. And when you go out, tell Harley that you did alright. She will give you a cookie or something. Cookie.